Hey guys, so we just got to the convention center right now. It's about 1:50. The convention starts at 3 o'clock. Some people are walking in already, but we're kind of just chilling in the car. We were playing some Mario Kart, this, that, and the next thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully these lines aren't too long. I guess we'll see. See you guys in a little bit. Walking in. In Trina's line right now. Everybody's getting set up. Within an hour, we got all
8 of our pop signs.
All 8 of our pop signs. So now we're just gonna do some walking around the con. We just brought all of our pops back over to the car, and we set them in the car. Came back in with an empty bag, so we'll see what we end up leaving with.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few interesting pop stands. We'll see if we can find anything neat that could go in our collection.
What's up, guys? So we just finished up at the con. There's a little bit of a sneak peek at the hall. Got the lemonade for the ride back. We'll look at everything a little bit closer when we get back to the house. It was all in all, though, it was
Great first con.
Why is the trunk's closing on me?
Why is the trunk?
The trunk's closing on me.
The trunk just literally just closed for no reason.
No reason. All right. So see you guys when we get back to the house. Finally home from the con. We're gonna get inside and wrap everything up. Show you guys what we got. This, that, and the next thing.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to the Rome's Collectibles YouTube channel. So yeah, we ended up going to that Geekdom con today. Me and my brother went. Julia sadly did not get to go because she had to work. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can already see in front of you kind of how crazy the day was.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we got most everything signed like within the first hour we were at the con.
Lines were literally nothing. The longest lines were after everyone got in there because we found pops at the con and then went to get them signed.
Yeah, alright. So do you want to split it right down the middle and then we'll kind of just go over each one?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, so...
Explain why we got that.
So I got the Shigaraki Chase today. When I was at my local collectibles store, like I said before, I do like spending money over there. But and I was gonna get the Shigaraki because the voice actor was supposed to be at the Geekdom Con, but he ended up, for whatever reason, canceling. I didn't even know that, but I picked this up from a vendor there for $50 prior to realizing that he had canceled. So that is one of the first things I got today.
Funny story about what the voice actor of Kirigiri said about him too.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, so then we might as well just go into Kurogiri next.
Yeah.
So we both got our Kurogiri signed today. I actually went and picked this up yesterday because I knew that we were going to the event today. I also picked up his Kyokujiro, my Kyokujiro, and his Mikasa. I was only able to get the common. I mean, I could have went out and just got the chalice today. There was plenty of them at the con. I probably could have got the chalice at the con. But at the same time, it was like, we might as well get 2 different ones signed, you know? So we both got the Kurogiri Glow signed. When we were over there, Chuck Huber said, I see you brought Kurogiri ×2.
It was so funny.
He said it in the Kurogiri voice, which was pretty funny. And I'll put a picture up on the screen, but I actually took a picture of him with the 2 pops, and he was holding them up to his head, and it was pretty funny.
I shall let them crush my skull. It was funny. And also, he said, if you see Tomura Shigaraki, because he canceled, tell him to stop being such a dork.
He said douche.
Yeah, he did say that. He said dork to the little kids that were there.
Yeah, he was a really cool guy. It was definitely a great experience. And then we can go into, I guess, the first 2 pops.
You guys want to see these up close? This happened to be one that we did not get quoted on, so ours are both basically the same. Nothing too crazy, just the signature. I mean, it is still crazy, but considering we got a bunch of stuff quoted too, it's nothing crazy.
Alright, so then I got, yep, and then this was actually the first line we stood in today because we thought that Trina would be like the most popular voice actor over there. So I got mine quoted with, this world is cruel, this world is cruel, but it's also beautiful. And I got that to go with my Aaron, which I got signed saying the only way to live is to fight, because it's kind of from the same scene.
Alright, and if you guys want to see mine is a slightly different Mikasa. It's just a slightly different pose, and it says, believe in your own power, and this happened right after everyone found out that Aaron was a Titan, and she was trying to support Aaron for that.
And then we'll go in, this is also Trina. We got the Kyoka Jiros signed. We didn't really go in with a quote in mind for Jiro, and Trina was very nice. Like I said, Trina was a very nice person. It was really cool to meet her. Like I said, we were first in line, so we're the first person she did a signing for like all weekend, and we were actually there while she was setting up this, that, and the next thing. I'll throw the picture of I'll throw the pictures of her signing all 4 of these pops up, kind of like in the middle here somewhere. But yeah, it was a really good experience. We walked up there, and she was very nice. We talked about like what we were doing this weekend, blah 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 blah, how her weekend was going, what they ended up doing prior to the con, this, that, and the next thing. But she ended up, because we went up there with no quote or real color in mind for the auto, she ended up writing "You Rock" on the side, and she did it on both of them with the musical notes, which was really cool. And then she did the little the cheek marks next to Jiro on the bottom, which was pretty cool. And his is the exact same, which is fine. We happen to like a lot of the same stuff, so makes sense. Then we got
Buggy.
Yeah, the Buggy. We got the Buggy signed. So I didn't know this at the time, but when we were talking to Trina, she let us know that Mike McFarlane, who voices Buggy and also Jean from AOT, he's actually like the director for the English voice acting of Attack on Titan, which I wasn't sure.
It smeared a little.
Did it smear?
It's annoying. See right there.
Oh, between the G's and the Y. Yeah, but I got mine, the Great Pirate King Buggy.
Ours are both very similar.
Yeah,
I got his exactly the same, just different colors, and it's including more of that line. It says "The Terror of the Great Pirate King Buggy."
Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job, and he has really nice handwriting. That's another thing I forgot to say about Trina. Is she has very nice handwriting.
She does.
Ridiculously nice handwriting.
Very, very.
I think it's probably the neatest two signatures I have really on any Funko Pop.
Do you want to go into your special one first?
You can.
Okay. So we both got one that we picked up at the con, and this happened to be mine. I found an all for one. This is the Fugitive Toys exclusive, and I had what's his name? John Swayze, that's his name. I had him write all for one in black at the top. I'm not sure if you can see it, because I know the glare with protectors is horrible. And I had him write his signature in blue. Todd Habercorn. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so this one was kind of like a last minute thing for me. I watched Soul Eater a lot when I was younger, so it's kind of cool to get this. We went to one of the vendors, and he happened to have this pop for sale with a $95 price tag on it. He said that somebody was supposed to come pick it up, and the voice actor was there, so it's kind of spur of the moment thing. I was like, $95, it's pretty much like what it goes for anyway. And then to be able to get it signed at the same con would be absolutely amazing. So I ended up picking up the Death the Kid and got it signed by Todd Habercorn. And funny story about this quote. I went up there with the quote in mind, or just, I guess, kind of like the name in mind of God of Death. I thought that would be really cool to have on the pop, blah, 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 blah. I get up there, he stops me dead in my tracks. He's like, if you have that and you want to get a quote, just let me pick it. He says, I got a good one for you. And he ended up writing on it, I'm asymmetrical garbage, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. And I actually like it better than
the God of Death.
Better than the God of Death, which was what I was going to get. And all in all, he was just a really cool dude. We ended up talking about like how he wants to start a collection, blah, 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 blah. He's really into it, but he just has no place to put them, so he doesn't really want to start. And he asked me, he was like, how long have you been collecting for? And I told him, honestly, I've really only been collecting for like a year, if that. And honestly, like the first few Funko Pops I got, I didn't even like, it's not something that I...
You didn't care about value. You just got what you liked.
Yeah, and it's not really something that I meant to get either. Like the first Funko Pop I ever got was...
Apprentice Mickey?
No, it was a Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Oh.
It was Super Saiyan... No, I think it was a Super Saiyan Goku, actually. And I had it because I had won it in a Whatnot stream buying Pokemon cards. It was like a free giveaway when I was buying Pokemon cards. And I actually ended up giving away that pop to one of my friends. I don't even have it to this day. or after that, I mean, my first Funko Pop that I still have in my collection is the Art Series Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. But other than that, I've collected my whole collection in less than a year for the most part, which is pretty ridiculous.
And I've been collecting for 5 years. I believe my channel is in my brother's description. I planned on doing a Funko, like my whole setup. I wanted to do a video on that, so if you guys want to see my collection of like 5 years, you can go check that out. That'll probably be up soon eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna put out a video actually going over there and checking out his collection, but it would mean a lot more to me if you guys just went over to his channel and checked out that collection video when it comes out. When it does come out, I'll probably add it to the end of this video, or obviously consider when we're talking about it. But I'll probably add it to my channel anyway, somehow, some way, shape, or form, to get you guys to go over there and check out the video on his collection, because he's definitely got some cool ones as well, including maybe one of the most expensive Naruto pops that exists.
Yeah, it's up there.
So yeah, it's definitely,
you guys might want to see that.
It's definitely up there, so you guys might want to check it out. And when he does that video, maybe I'll go over there. We'll take it out of box, or not take it out of box, but we'll take it out of the protector and really let you get to see it.
Let see the glow. There's a little hint.
It's in pretty minty condition, so that's really cool. So let's put all these back kind of in the center, so that way you get kind of like one last look at everything. Buggy Kurogiri. In here.
Am I putting these on the side or back on the top?
I put them on the side.
Okay.
So there's kind of like one last look for you guys. Like I said, all in all, it was a great turnout for sure. Like we had
very first con.
We
very
had
excited for our next.
Ton of fun, an absolute ton of fun. But yeah, other than that, I do have one more message for you guys right after this. We'll get to that in a second. Alright guys, so I mentioned in a little bit in the last video, like I said, we are going to be doing a giveaway. The way this giveaway is going to work, I'm going to do it when we hit 50 subs. So anybody you want to either have a chance to get in this giveaway or anything like that, have them sub to the channel. We're going to do it at 50 subs. I know it seems like a lot, but it's not a hard goal. I know you guys can help me out to get to 50 subs. And one thing that I will stress is, whether we hit 50 subs or not, you have to comment on this video.
And like.
You don't have to like it, but I would appreciate it if you did. So you need to be commenting on this video. And what should we do? Let me know who your favorite Demon Slayer Hashira is. We'll go with that. So the way the giveaway is going to work is, if you've commented on this video and I hit 50 subs, you have the choice of either the Riddler Chase or Kanao and Sango together. I know these aren't chases, but I know that the Kanao's got some decent value and the Sango's got some decent value. The Riddler's got pretty much the same value. I know it's nothing too big, but it's a free pop. I mean,
or free pops.
Or free pops. And honestly, if you get the Riddler, I might throw a little something extra in there too. But it's going to be a choice. So whoever gets picked, and this is, like I said, when we hit 50 subs.
We'll do a randomizer.
So we'll do like some sort of randomizer or something like that with all the names that are in the comments. And like I said, you'll get to pick either the Riddler or these two. And you can't really go wrong because it's free.
Figures.
So we'll cover shipping and everything. It'll obviously be done through DMs, kind of. You send me the address and stuff, and I'll ship them out to you. And they will
what
come
can
in.
They reach out to you on?
They will come in protectors as well.
What can they reach out to you on?
What do you mean? What can they reach out to me?
Like to DM you.
They can message me on YouTube.
Oh, that's a thing. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm learning stuff mid-video.
You can message somebody on YouTube.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so either that or we do have an email as well if you guys want to send something in through email. I'll make sure to put that in the description, or if you win, I'll comment it on your comment. So just keep an eye out. Like I said, comment on this video. When I hit 50 subs is when I'm doing the drawing. So if I happen to get 3 subs that day and I get home and I hit 53, I'm doing it at 53 kind of thing. But like I said, you have to comment on this video. Most important step. Other than that, that's all for today. We had a lot of fun at the con. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.